Well, there you go. Finally, something we can all look at and be thrilled about today. What a story today. Jeff Skinner, my God. And yes, in case you're wondering, that's the first 4-goal game of his career. I don't know if it's been reported anywhere yet, but I did some digging. Yeah, it is the first one. I would have figured a goal scorer like him, though, would have had more at some point throughout his career somewhere, like on Carolina, of course. But I'm thinking somewhere else, some game, first time. So I'm going to be doing a video on him soon also. I'm going to throw up that also today because it calls for it. I was planning to do a Skinner video anyway, so why not today? What better day than right now? Let's look at the numbers, guys. And we will try to figure out why they had to give us a heart attack again before that close of the game. But I'll tell you what, all 4 are even strength goals, eh? My God, what a day for him. Good for him. After all the crap he went through for those 2 years, being benched and all sorts of crap, good for him. Seriously, I'm really, really happy for Skinner. He was one of the guys I thought this year that could get 30 goals, 25, 30, you know, because this is basically what he's done throughout his career. Anyway, let's look at the numbers. Shots on goal, we'll go at the, well, I'll say it right now, 32-32, so there you go. Face-offs, the Habs 63%, Buffalo 38. We were 1 for 3 on the power play, 3 for 3 on the penalty kill. 19 hits for the Sabres, 24 for Montreal. Not as lopsided as I expected, especially the way it started going in that second period. I thought Montreal were going to take over this game. I really did. Sabres had 15 blocks. They had 8. We had 10 giveaways. They had 17. Now, let me just go a little into some of the stats of some of the other guys besides Skinner. Let's remember there's other guys that played here. But Skinner also, he had an assist also. Skinner, he was in on every goal today. 5.9, or afternoon, I should say. Wow. A +3 for the day, 6 shots on net. But Skinner, I was saying last game, he was everywhere also, like Tuck was in this game. When Tuck didn't get rewarded today, I felt bad for Tuck. He was snake bitten all day to get a goal. But hey, look, Tuck still did his thing. He had 3 assists in the game. Still a good day for Tuck. He had 5 shots on net. And looking outside of that, Darlene picked up a point again. Fitzgerald got a point. And Krebs got a point also. So that's good news there. Now, let me go to the shots on net again. And I will have to refresh this page because the NHL, the NHL site sometimes is so bad. It's so bad that you've got to refresh it or forget it. It just doesn't let you. But yeah, see the shots on goal, it won't let me right now. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, you get the thing. In the third period, though, they outshot us. That's for sure. And it really kind of sucks that we didn't, it's only showing the shots. It will not go to, God, this site is so bad. Ever since they restructured it, it's so garbage. I don't even know why I still come here. Yeah, it won't show me. But we outshot them the first 2 periods, I believe, are very tight. And then in the third period, they outshot us by about 5 or 6 shots, somewhere in that ballpark. You guys get the picture. And I will close this up. Enough of this stuff. Now, I want to get on. I want to talk a bit about this game because we don't get to celebrate wins. Remember, this is the channel, guys, that used to come to, and I would report on wins once upon a time. Well, it's one of those days today. There you go. Finally. We finally got one in the bank. Like a nice one, I thought we were going to let that one slip away at one point in the third period. I really did. Anderson, thank God, was calm in nets because there was some brutal turnovers again in our zone, but I'm not here to harp on that today. I want to enjoy this. I want to have fun when we can finally cheer a win, and something special happened in the win, which is, for us, great news. Because, guys, this is the $9 million man that did this today. This is the guy that we paid the $9 million for. This guy today. This is it. I've been saying for, I don't know how many of my videos, he needs a hat trick to get himself back. I'll show you in the next video why I'm talking about that. Because when Skinner starts getting on a roll, he stays on a roll during the season. That's usually been his pattern, And he has been on a roll this year, quietly, better than we know, really, better than we know. So if he can continue playing like this throughout the rest of the year, we're looking at 35 goals this year. Yeah. Does he have a shot at the 40? He's a natural goal scorer when he has the chance. He could. This guy's a goal scorer. So, he's not a 50-goal man, don't get me wrong, but he is a natural goal scorer. When he has opportunity, this guy usually buries it. You've seen last game where he had that shot and he spun around and he took the shot. Goalie had to make a quick save because that one was labeled. It was going in. Hey, I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good. Finally a win. My God. I know we haven't been like in a 17, 18 game losing streak, but it's felt like it. It has. The way we've blown games, the way we've let leads slip away. I can go on and on about this. But this is a happy day, finally, so I want to enjoy this moment. My God. So this is a big day for this young guy. He's still not an old man yet, eh? He's not 30 yet. But Skinner is back, it appears. It looks like he's back, and I was always one of those guys that said, no, you never buy out the contract. As frustrating as it is, you got to stick it out, And this gives us options. If anybody made an offer at the end of the year, let's say there's a Stanley Cup contender that gives us an offer for him. I can leave that one out there. I'm not convinced because of just somebody's on a bit of a streak that $9 million still isn't going to hurt us the next half decade, So we got things to look at, but the good news is I can have Skinner on the team every year if he's doing this. If he's doing this, guys, he's getting 30 goals a year. The next 4 or 5 years, he gets 25, 30 goals a year. I'm good with the salary. I can handle it. I can. I want to put that on the record too. But at least now it's not dead weight on the team. This is a huge thing about Skinner always, and you guys know it is the damn contract. It's the damn contract that's haunted us. But we're in year 3 out of 8, so we're not even halfway through this contract yet. And I don't think Skinner is ever going to go back to that painful era that he was in the last. I don't think he'll go back to that. I don't. I can see him getting a 16, 17 goal season in the future, that kind of thing. But to go and get 7 and 14 and I'm talking when he's older, eh? So he's going to get older and he's going to slow down a little. He's not going to continue on a pace like this for the next 5, 6 years. That's for sure. But if he can get 25 a year, that contract we might look back on and say it wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be, the way it started. Now it's kind of, the contract's kind of in the background of what's going on with Skinner now, which is, I'm sure, for this guy, he must be so happy that he's back. For him, that's huge, man. This guy, I can't imagine the stress that he must have been under and the scrutiny of the public eye of like, buddy, we made you rich and look what you're doing, And I'm sure these thoughts have went in his head. But what a good day today. I mean, me, guys, I'll take any win against the Habs. I hate losing to the Habs, and I love beating the Habs. So for me, I'm good with this one, absolutely. Anderson was a calming presence in nets. He didn't look bad. He didn't look bad in nets. He did his job. He let in 3 goals and 30-something shots. It's fine. That's exactly what he's getting paid to do. And if he can, if he can do that for minimum salary, my God, I mean, we can't complain there either. What a day. What a day. I'm happy with this one. Yeah, for sure. Not just the win. It was a special win because of the 4-goal game. It really was. This is a special day that we'll remember in a few years from now as the biggest game Skinner might ever have with. I wish he would have got that empty net goal. I don't know if you guys felt that. Oh, God, I wanted him to get one more if he had a chance at the empty net. I was thinking that too when it's 5-3. If he could get an empty net goal now, God, what a day this is. Because 5-goal games are very rare. They're not often you see it in the NHL. It's not often at all. How you feeling, guys? Feeling a little better? It's a little relief, right? God, I thought at one point, man, we were going to let this slip away. I was like, God damn it, this better not happen in Montreal because I'm going to lose my mind. I will lose my mind if this happens, But the boys hung in. They got it done today. They got it done today, so I'm happy about that. I'm so happy for Skinner having this weight off his back finally. This weight is off his back. He can just play hockey again. Got to credit Granato for that, guys. We do. You know, Granato kept this guy believing in himself, and the patience paid off. But he's had a good year even up to this game, right? So there's no complaints about Skinner this year, even before today's game. All right, guys, that's it. I got one more to make, and it's actually going to be a Skinner video. I'll see you in that one.